One thing to keep in mind, especially down south, if you have to cross rivers, keep an eye on the weather, because when it rains they can rise alarmingly fast. What could normally be a pleasant meandering stream can turn into a raging torrent in no time at all, and when they do, don't even attempt to cross them. Even the blue ducks are cautious in water like this.
It's a nice bit of clearing through here. From a distance we thought it was just a big swamp. It's all full of toy and stuff. We left the road about half an hour ago. It's actually been raining all morning. Rained all last night. Yesterday we got saturated. And it's of course that hard part, getting all your clothes dry after all that rain. But we're going to head back into these hills over here. And with any luck, try and get one of those big Westland red stags to give a bellow and try and get in close to him. Anyway, we'll move on a bit closer to the hills. In this flat country you often can't hear very far, so we'll get back a bit. Often this swampy, wet Westland country means deep, slow-moving creeks as well. So what you've got to do is try and look for an old log or some sort of a way across without swimming. Here, I'll show you how deep it is. If the log holds me, I haven't tested it yet. So she's that deep. She's up to there over my head. Always look for the log.
After a couple of hours of not much happening, the clouds opened up again and we almost turned back. Now there's one thing that can instantly change your mind and suddenly perk up your enthusiasm, and we all know what that is. Sure enough, a distant roar. Then, just to make things even better, we spotted the small pork. These are fantastic creatures, the way they silently swoop through the trees and inquisitively watch your every move, probably thinking to himself, what the heck are those clumsy animals? With an average yearly rainfall of around 5 metres, if you head into Westland, be prepared to get wet, because in this area there's two things you can pretty much count on, rain and sandflies. Anyway, it's amazing how fast things can change. Suddenly we were back on track again and things were looking up.
He just came around. He was right here at our scent. We came up here. I mean, brought a lot of stags in, my friends. But that's the most exciting one, I think. He was like about probably 3 meters from me. He was a beautiful stag, wasn't he? Didn't you just love him? So angry and so worked up. What did you think of that?
One thing we really want to stress is the safety issue. If you can't positively identify your target, just don't take the risk. It's not worth it. What we always say is assume everything is human until proven otherwise. And that applies to sight, sound, colour, movement, whatever. Remember, there's a lot of guys out there with a really good raw on them. So just because it sounds good doesn't mean it's not a person. So just remember, assume everything is human until proven otherwise.
Well, that wraps us up for another year. Now don't forget to get a couple of hundred of these DVDs and send them off to your grandma over in Italy. Anyway, we're out of here. Good luck to you and happy hunting.